Hello and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Millie and today I'm going to be trying the new MAC Stack Mascaras. I have both of them here. There's a mega brush and a micro brush version, and they do sell the mega brush in a mini size. So this is a full size. I couldn't unfortunately get that one in a smaller size. Also, the packaging is exactly same. The only difference is the large tube that has the micro brush says micro brush on it. But the other one, the mini size, doesn't have that. I'm not really sure what's going on up here. Not sure what is the design reason behind these little balls underneath the cap, but I guess it does make them look just a little bit fancy. So the micro brush claims extra small brush for ultra precise controlled application. You're supposed to be able to layer and layer and layer this mascara until you get it to whatever level of fluffiness that you want. It also says customized from natural to next level. Micro brush gives extra control and precise so you can stack volume and length endlessly. No clumps included. Also great for lower lashes. And the mega version claims our bigger brush for instant volume at first swipe. Also says you can layer endlessly with no clumps. So let's try them out. The wands are just a little bit different from each other. I do think it's kind of hard to tell. I feel like these are like almost the same. I guess I can kind of tell a little bit of a difference because this one is the mega brush. But otherwise, like, yeah, it's only just a little bit bigger. Not only in, like, girth, but also in length, I guess. And the bristles maybe, I don't know, the bristles seem kind of the same. So I'm going to curl my lashes first. My lashes are extremely straight. I usually have trouble getting them to stay curled unless I'm using a waterproof mascara. And I have already tried this mascara, so I already kind of have my feelings made on this a little bit. I like to pump the mascara, and I'm using the Refer Lash Curler, which is my favorite. I have so many curlers, but this one is really just the best. And just gonna keep curling. And I do have longer lashes naturally, but I have been using various lash serums for the last like at least 5 years, which also has helped tremendously. So first I'm gonna go in with the mega brush. I just noticed how curled my lashes are right now because, so one of the first things I noticed about this mascara is a lot of product comes out on the wand. So I almost feel like it's too much product, and it definitely can start to look clumpy. So this is one coat, which looks great, right? This looks amazing. I really love the way this looks. And the thing I noticed with this is it likes to coat a lot of the base, but like in a way that they kind of stick together, which I'm not a huge fan. So that is one coat, and while that's drying, I'm going to use the micro brush on this side. So yeah, I could feel like, you know, that it's a little bit smaller. Like it's easier to coat my lashes in general because I do have smaller eyes. I think I prefer this one for sure. So that's what that looks like. Definitely looks really nice. Like this is a kind of formula in general, like a more just a thicker gel formula. And this doesn't seem to be picking up as much product on the applicator as a large one, so I feel like it's not doing that weird thing where it's like super coating the base of my lashes. But you could see on this side now that these lashes have straightened out more or less. It looks pretty straight to me, and this one is starting to straighten out. So that is something about this mascara that I kind of had a feeling was going to be happening, because I was like, there's no way a non-waterproof mascara will hold a curl for me. Like, I would be so excited. So I'm just gonna keep on layering. And that looks really good. So I'm gonna add another coat up here, even though it doesn't really matter because my lashes straighten out. And I feel like the reason that my lashes straighten out is just this kind of formula, but in general, if there's a lot of product going on my lashes, it's gonna weigh them down. So unless there's something about it that's supposed to hold a curl. So yeah, this is another coat, which is like all great and fine, but again, it's not curled. So I absolutely hate that. Back to the micro brush on the top lashes up here. I do feel like there's not really, well, there's a little bit of clumpiness happening here in my lashes, but not really on this side. So if you don't have issues with your lashes holding or curl, I would definitely recommend the micro brush. I do really like it for the top lashes and for the bottom lashes. I think I prefer it. Like, I could tell a difference between these two. I just think this is way too much product picked up on the wand, like way too much. So here's the micro brush side. It's also pretty straightened out, but I still feel like I get the effect of the fluffier lashes, even though it did straighten out. And then here's the mega brush side. So all in all, it does not hold a curl for me, which is unfortunate, but I do like the volume and the look it gives to my lashes, preferably the micro brush versus the mega brush. I do feel like this is way too big. I think if you have thicker lashes naturally and they're already somewhat curled, then this would be a really great option. But I really feel like we didn't need a release of these two. Like, I don't think these are different enough, even just when you look at the wand size and stuff, to warrant two different mascaras. I really feel like they should have just came out with this micro one. Because for the most part, I've literally never heard of anyone asking for a larger wand. It's usually asking for a smaller wand to be able to really get up in there and get your lower lashes. I actually feel like this could have been even a smaller brush, would have been nice to see. I do think it does to an extent what it claims to. I would not layer any more than this. I don't really think I could get any, I wouldn't gain any more if I layered more on here, you know, like this is fine. So I'm going to be leaving it like this. But I would be curious to eventually try to just like layer and layer and layer. I really feel like it wouldn't really do anything except further straighten out my lashes. So that's everything for this video. If you enjoyed it and you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I would love it if you subscribe. There's so much makeup content uploading my channel and much more to come. You don't want to miss out. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.